Hey, Good Sam, this is Pastor Jed. It was so good to be together on Sunday to worship God and to be reminded that God knows us, that God sees us, that God hears our prayers, and that God answers our prayers. We continued our series, The Songs of Christmas, and we looked at Zechariah's song. We looked at the singer. The singer was Zechariah. Who was he? He was a priest. He was married to Elizabeth, and both Zechariah and Elizabeth lived good lives, holy lives, godly lives. They did everything that God asked them to do, the way that God asked them to do it. Unfortunately, they experienced pain and difficulty. They experienced a broken heart because they could not conceive, they could not bear children. They were very old, and at the end of their life, they were wondering, God, why have you not answered our prayer? As Zechariah is serving God, he's a priest, he's in the temple, he's burning incense. An angel comes and appears to him. An angel tells him about the son that he will receive. The son is going to be John the Baptist. He is going to be the one who prepares the way for Jesus. He's going to be like the pace car in the NASCAR race. He gets everything ready for the main event. We have the singer, we have the son, we have silence, because Zechariah can't figure out how God is going to accomplish this. He's old, Elizabeth is old. Old people, they don't have babies. And so he questions God. The angel tells him, because you have questioned God, you will remain silent for 9 months until John the Baptist comes. During the silence, he had an opportunity to reflect on who God was and what God was doing and how he was going to be a part of God's story. And after these 9 months, when John the Baptist was born, he is able to speak. He is able to sing. He bursts forth with this song that recognizes that God is good, that God is powerful, that God is mighty to save, that God is keeping his promises. On Sunday, I reminded you that no matter where you are in your life, God sees you and that God knows you, that God is not done with you yet. I reminded you that sometimes it's good for us to pull into the quietness, the silence, to be reminded that God is in control. I reminded you that sometimes it's good for us to break forth in song, to reflect on what God is doing and what God will do. On Sunday, we're continuing our series. We're looking at Joseph, and we're looking at Joseph's song. I'll see you there. Blessings.